Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Laura.
This one should be great, guys. Six-man tag team action coming up.
Yeah, this one's a can't miss, Michael. Anytime you put 6 superstars like this in the same match, you're guaranteed excitement.
Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle Matt Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this 3-on-3 match promises to be electric.
Without a doubt, Michael, and given the participants here, I'm willing to bet the action will be non-stop.
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line!
And her opponents. First, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Guys, they're here! The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! Oh, my night is made!
Well, Byron, relationships are all about ratios. Maybe you'll get a date with one of them finally.
Huh?
Now time for a huge 6-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these 6 superstars. This one's gonna be great.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her opponents. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous, he wishes he had half the blame.
Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the...
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. She goes for the cover. Neck breaker! Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana. She feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked. Here's the cover. She goes for the cover. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that. And that was only a one.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
What a clothesline. And a savage clothesline. She's absorbing some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here shortly.
Beautiful drop kick.
Things starting to go the other way for her. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, from behind.
The
Shoulders are down. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Drop kick! She comes up with a slam. Look out here. A quick reversal by Bayley.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Bayley kicks out easily.
Too soon.
Uh-oh. Going for an encore here.
And Bayley evades that one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship matchup.
Bankrupt. Got every ounce of that one.
She goes for the cover. There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive. She should.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time, somebody's going to...
This one's going to leave a mark, guys.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Hey, what goes up must come down. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over. And now that one's countered. Wow, the kick on the mark. That's called making a statement, Cole.
Will she? The big boot is falling.
Big opportunity here.
This one's not over yet.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. She counters before it's too late. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Mandy Rose hits it. There. Can she keep her down?
That's what makes her so dangerous.
Eliminated.
Mandy Rose is getting ready. Mandy Rose hits it. She goes for the cover.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Quick cover by Sasha Banks. This capacity plan starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
This 6-man match may have taken it all out of her.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think Penny in predicament.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Toss to the outside.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. Look at her go.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. She is on fire.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Look out. There she goes. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising. No? Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And now it's Sasha Banks. Bankrupt.
That's how you put an exclamation. Cover, cover.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Look at her go.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? She's got 2 partners in her corner.
itching to get a debilitating neck breaker.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Not even close.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Sasha Banks is in control.
Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
He's back in full control now.
Mandy Rose has been eliminated.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Nope. She releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That has got to be it.
That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm
A
sure she has
competitor
something up her
has
sleeve.
been eliminated.
Look at this. She lets her at.
What a six-man tag match.
Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Roddy Ron Russell.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
And her opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by? Obviously, he works with you.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. You should strive to be more like Nikki Bella. Got 2 television shows, former champion.
The world wouldn't know what to do with 2 of me.
Oh, gosh, don't even let us think. And we're underway with triple threat action. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Back between the ropes.
Look at this.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
She hits the senton flush. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
She goes for the cover.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
She's still in this one. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Looking to take out the knees here. She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
And she turns it around on her. Big reversal for her there. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
It's clothesline after clothesline.
Back now inside the ring.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that...
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Look at Nikki go.
Look at this.
She's able to get out of the way there. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been.
Oh, look. Oh, Mark. It's heating up now.
Look out. There she goes.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Look out. There she goes. Nikki Bella is showing no respect. Does she ever?
That's one of the most impressive Frankensteiners you'll ever see.
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
Seems to me, guys, looks like she wants to win early. And kicks out at 2. Too soon.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
I think she's trying. Great move.
Incredible.
The finisher could absolutely end this.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
Nikki is hurting now.
Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
This one's over, guys.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Really, this match could have gone to any 3 of these competitors.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the 4 Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
And her opponent, from Australia, Emma.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole. Uh-oh.
She's got her in her sights.
She better stay right where she is.
And she comes up short.
If you're gonna leave your feet, you gotta make sure you're gonna land the move.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Oh man, she's rolling now.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Just endless knee strikes.
She's starting to feel it. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, she does it again. What can Charlotte do here to up the odds for success? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Oh, somehow.
How? Charlotte is rolling here. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Oh, man, look at this.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
She can't take any more of this.
Caught in the face with a knee there. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Emma.
This was a much-needed win.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.